There we go. Okay. My name is Tracy. Welcome to my Adore Apocalypse. That's all the intro you're getting because I've decided I have to stop being a perfectionist or else I'm just not going to put out any content ever. So, here we go. Raw, unedited. We're jumping into it. We're live streaming. I'm hopefully going to edit this and do like a retrospective thing, but I don't know. I've given up so many of these projects before. We're just going to see how it goes. Anyway, this is This Bed We Made, which is a mystery game where you play as a hotel maid in the 1950s. Very exciting. I'm trying not to like force myself to talk since I'm gonna cut this up. So sorry if I'm fucking boring. Whatever. This game takes account all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so excited. Service de Police, Montreal.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
So we are Sophie.
It's on your right. Here.
I can't turn that far to the right. Oh, okay, I can walk right, I just can't turn to see where I'm going.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in Manny. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my friends. It was the
We're almost there.
I went there.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
So if I take your picture and show it to the others, they won't recognize you?
Well, one or two might, but
Yeah, that's what I thought. So who else might recognize you?
Just a little further now.
Shut up!
And your friends, when they see your face in tomorrow's paper, you wouldn't like that, would you? Might lose your job. Might get kicked out of mommy's and daddy's basement. Well,
Miss,
all that.
it's
Oh
just
my
down
god,
the corridor.
fine.
Come on.
I just want to know what they're talking
Here we
about.
are. Good luck.
We're very pretty. Sophie, she's so pretty.
She's all yours, sir.
Love the Peter Pan collar.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working
Whoa, we're
at the
young.
Clownton for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
Oh, I hope this
No
doesn't
father.
go the way of Hill House.
It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of
Freedom.
tidying up
I can
and I
look
can go on
around.
break.
Longtemps de ce vieux parc, la fontaine
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Oh, oh, cute! Objects with weight will like flop around. That's good to take note of.
nos 16 ans. Chérie, dis-moi, te souviens-tu de cet émoi naissant dans nos
seem
âmes
like they've been
ingénues?
burned almost. At least those other two. This one just looks more burned.
Comme il
This
faisait
one like
bon
burns.
lorsqu'on le aime, et c'est la chanson qui nous entraîne dans le vieux buisson.
Oh, that's nice.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Oh, it's an ashtray. Oh. You remember the 50s when everyone could smoke indoors?
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
La vue qui nous mène sous les vieux rapports du temps passé.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me. You know my family. I've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened it in '94. You're more than a friend to us. We're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. You'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Ooh. Shit. Alright. Oh boy. God, 8,380. That's so much in like 50s money.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Based on that note, I don't think it's a business trip. I think they're running away from people we owe money to. Another letter. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically the amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated, for us and certainly for your neighbor. Luckily, Lucky Coin Financing. So, if... Well, this was sent to the neighbor. Interesting. Well, I can't fix the mirror.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best, Dad. Very cute. Bringing a mug makes me think that they're here for a long... They're hiding from the money they owe. But it makes me wonder if they also owe this sum and the neighbor gave them this letter to hold on to? Or if their neighbor just also owed money. Is this the room of the Maplesons? Or of the Maplesons' neighbors? We shall find out. In all of these types of choice games, I was just going to click on everything. Is the stain gone?
Good enough.
Okay, good enough. If you say so, Sophie. Bible, pretty standard for a hotel. Nothing in this door. Over here. Acknowledgement of debt. Mayhew and... really can't read that second one. There's over a year between the initial loan and the acknowledgement. Good to know. Old Road Loans. This is an entirely different company again. And this is $1,500 for the initial amount. $3,500 for the overdue amount. Damn. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months, calculated from the date of the initial loan. Borrower has been obliged to pay interest at the rate of 15% per annum. The total sum of said interest is to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period's end. Loan period reaching its conclusion July 22nd. That's only 6 months, not 12 months. One period reaching its conclusion 6 months after the original one. For the enduring period of 12. Maybe I don't understand enough about loans. But if it's for an enduring period of 12 months, then why did it reach its conclusion 6 months later? I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about loans. Check every drawer, because what if I miss something? I'm annoyed I can't fix that. Alright, just because there's nothing in these drawers, don't think I'm not going to check all of them every time.
And voila. Good as new. Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Little triangle. Oh, all of her mirrors are covered. That mirror is tipped over, this mirror is covered. Immediately that screams paranormal stuff to me, but I don't think this is supposed to be paranormal. I think it's just a mystery. But I don't know. This is such a cute Do Not Disturb song. Okay. Alright, we'll go. Oh, look at the window! It's snowing! How did I not notice that already? Oh, I love snow. Okay. Alright, let's go. We'll go see what Beth wanted. It's 5:04. I wish keys were that big again. I know it would be less convenient, but like I think I'd be less likely to lose my keys if they were big chunky keys like that.
that Nat has they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been lying. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
They left our key. Uh-oh. Ooh!
I should talk to Beth at the front desk.
Anyway, ugh, mean girls. Relatable.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
No wonder we're an outcast who don't smoke.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Little ashtrays. So cute.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Ooh. Probably will, with all that snow outside. Oh yeah, it's really snowing. Newspaper. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Meany's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel La Liberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. A Montreal city employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized. Interesting. Major snowstorm. Yeah. Shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sardo Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's apartment store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs, knowing there are lunatics next door? Another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Aurora resident. Oh, I'm not good at French pronunciations and words. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. Loud shots. 34-year-old man. Authorities refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No one's been apprehended. Maurice Tremblay, that's the guy who's interviewing us about this, asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. So perhaps what we're doing is maybe related to that, since that's the case he was working, but that was, in February. Well, I guess it's... Oh, yeah. This is technically real in a way, by the way. Lysol was like a personal cleaning product around this time. Pretty fucked. Valentine's Ball.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw. Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep. What?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Very funny, Beth. Let's gossip with her.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Spicy.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean,
That's me right now.
Why?
Oh no.
I'm not
why?
completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Language. Why does everyone hate
I
Linda?
don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A
one
threat?
Of those.
A threat to what?
Don't worry, Sophie.
I don't know.
It's annoying.
Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
Oh no.
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it.
No,
Feel
don't talk
it,
about
too.
it.
While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me
same.
too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time.
That's good.
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Her earrings are so cute.
We can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Ooh, I have a journal. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Trouble in paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me to clean up a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. I like Beth. She's cool. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me whenever I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda is the Claringtons' governess, Bernard's second in command. And it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jock's relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together, and they used to be inseparable, until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this is around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with the guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've never chalked that up to the same thing that drawn me to her. But I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. That warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much? Jacques is one of the Claringtons' bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Claringtons' very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. This is my mom. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Dad left when I was 2 years old. I haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Interesting. Okay, time to go clean up this plant.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Mop. Paper.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. Protect the family. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer the most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. By the Divorce Oversight Committee.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Oh, that does sound good, though. Another character? Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Claringtons' kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and all the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful. Or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon clearing macaroni out of my hair. Yeah. Get out of my kitchen! I can never stand it when people are in my kitchen while I'm trying to cook. Ugh. Nightmare. Ooh, chess? Can I play? No. Oh well, I don't really know how to play chess anyway. But I was willing to learn just to waste time. Even in a video game, I'm putting off cleaning up a plant. Should have thought about that before I got a game about being a maid. Ooh, can I play the piano? Another Say No to Divorce pamphlet. No kidding, saying she's been leaving them around everywhere. There's 2 in the lobby alone. Look at that storm.
There's something so peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. where it's warm. And dry.
Yeah. Agree.
My rag isn't gonna be enough for a mess like this. Better get a mop.
Okie dokie. Supply closet time. Wait. Is this the same newspaper? Same newspaper.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
Chewing them up and
I hope the
spitting
rooms
them
won't
out?
reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake.
Ugh.
You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Ooh, interesting. I don't think I want to pick something gross, because weirdest. I'd say very odd would be the weirdest.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
It is weird.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Oh, I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope
Keep
you're
the
not
rooms.
considering listening to him.
Very communist.
It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overruns, the hotel's gonna go under if I don't raise prices.
Have you tried calling Mr. Weston?
I have, but
Interesting.
I haven't been able to get
Let's go to the kitchen. So exactly who is Andrew? Concierge, that makes sense. Another receptionist. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which makes him Bernard's favorite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off to his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy. Like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. He's also kind of fine. Let's see here. Andrew's ambush. Oops. So, Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice. Easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get the chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. He seems cool. I agree. Oh, I have to know if I'm able to go there.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Fair enough. Do I also need like a bucket? Looks like I do not. Okay. I wasn't raised in a barn. Close the doors behind me. No more chit-chat in there.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Is it because they're out of bacon?
Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but... All right, yes. I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else
Interesting.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Matchbook. Interesting. Another way you know it's the 50s.
All right. Yes, right away. Was there anything else
Yep.
Well, that sounds a bit...
Ew. I better throw that away. I better make sure the floor is spotless. Someone could slip and hurt themselves. A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
How do
I better make sure the floor is spotless.
Okay, I've got to clean
Someone
it up
could
first
slip and
before I
hurt
can
themselves.
do any of that.
There's still some junk lying around.
Ah, there we go.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Hey. All better. Plant fixed. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. Might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Interesting.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
505.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if
First
you know
time
what I mean.
staying, too.
Yes? Yes, certainly.
Only
So first I suggest finding a
4
nice
days.
little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight. Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello?
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
it's wet. There we go.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Doo-doo-doo. Fifth floor.
Hold it, please.
Oh. Hi, Amber. Oh, did the bucket
Phew,
No.
made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Yeah.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
I think that the achievement I got said that it would have made him slip.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest.
That's
The one who
Snow?
rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Ah, it's just the two of us. Come on, Andrew.
Okay,
Tell
let me
me.
Saved by the bell.
Hey,
Andrew!
come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Andrew.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Unfortunately, I don't know many famous British men from the 50s, so I don't think I'm going to catch any of the hints. Another divorce pamphlet. Another newspaper.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
Entry includes a drink, door prizes, and a best dressed contest. Oh, that sounds so fun. It does sound fun.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
First rule, be invisible. Guests don't want to be disturbed. Be thorough, be careful. Interesting. I also have a clipboard. Expect a big mess in 507, huh? Interesting. Your door is open, huh?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
More film rolls. Just put it with the others, I guess. Oh, he has a dark room. In the hotel? He turned his bathroom into a dark room? Dude, what? Not only did he turn his bathroom in a hotel into a dark room, then he left the door open. And the regular light on? Huh. Oh, what a freak! Is it specifically with the perfume? Huh. If I inspect it, does it mean that I touched it? Or do I just get to, like, look closer without touching it?
What is this?
This one does not involve the perfume. What a weirdo. 5 upgraded me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift darkroom filled with pictures of me snooping through a guest's items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? So they are not just pictures of me, but somewhat incriminating pictures of me. Snooping. Like a snoop, because I am. Developer. Huh. So what do I want to do? I think maybe I leave them and don't let him know that I'm here. I think I need to pretend I didn't fucking find this at all. That's none of my business. Let's make that someone else's problem.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for
Beth,
you on this
help
very
me.
fine
This guy is creepy. Beth, I need your help. Oh, who I want is my acolyte. Oh no, I have to just pick? Oh. Oh no, I don't know what to choose. Oh, I'm so bad at choices. Oh no. Oh, this is a choices game. I should have known I was gonna have to make choices. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of more interested in Andrew just because I'm curious about his mystery guest. But like Beth. Acolyte. Let's get Andrew's help.
Beth, it's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
He just seems more like a nerd, which is kind of more my type of person.
Andrew?
He seems more personally relatable both to me and to Sophie.
I'm here.
And also, I feel like Beth is gonna be busy.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in them exactly?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But...
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. I believe
Not
you.
even like that intensive snooping.
Others might not.
And 3 of them
With
were
those
looking
pictures,
at a perfume bottle.
It
We
could
could
really
have
blow
been
up
like,
in your
"Oh,
face
pretty,"
if
and
a
then throw it
guest
back.
were to complain about missing items.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
That's not what I'm saying, but I think you should try to get a better understanding of the situation before you tell anyone. I've given photography a shot before.
Andrew.
Really?
At least I planned to. Did a whole lot of reading, and didn't quite get to the doing part.
Oh, yeah. I understand.
Anyway,
I've done
the
that with a
point
few
is
hobbies.
that dark rooms like that take a lot of time and effort to set up.
For real.
It seems unlikely he went through all this trouble just for a few pictures. I'd bet there are more of them, somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
That would certainly be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec. Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list. Good news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, and Andrew?
Yes?
Please keep this between us.
Of course. Don't worry about that.
Cool. Now I'm gonna have to do both routes. I already knew I was gonna have to do that, but I called Andrew for help. He convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why these photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing these photos, it's hard not to feel like someone is watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. Safe seems like a logical place to start. Andrew thinks our guest may have written the combination down somewhere. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovations started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. No. Guests. Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much more about him. Can't deny that I'm curious to know more. Well, Sophie, ask and you shall receive. Now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker. He's been stalking none other than me. Can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. Oh! These are my clues. Cool. Okay.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Yeah. Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I am sorry that you had to spend so many years at in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Mr. Morgan, I know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Shaving foam.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Cup. razor. Particularly floppy if handled straight razor. French, English, and English-French dictionary.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
I think he... Considering that the door was open, the bathroom door was open.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
His room key. Honestly, it does seem like he intended for me to see it. 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Birds of North America.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
He's got one of those red string maps. Eee. This guy really is a creep, huh? Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and... God, it's been years, hasn't it? I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
So he's also completely tracking the things.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
295225. So A2. Oh boy. All right. A25L 9V. Okay. Interesting. Ballet.
Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Huh. 230. Very interesting.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Paul Morgan. Probably because he's stalking. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. This guy's stalking lots of women, huh?
Is this a floor of the Clarington? One man's trash is another maid's trash. Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
507 is the last cleaning earlier, with all the debt letters. Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for understanding.
What do we have here?
I will be right back.